So, in this somewhat quick video, I thought I'll talk about something which I personally prioritize over anything, but other people they kind of neglect it because they obviously it's important, but other people they're like, it's fine. And what I'm talking about is sleep, right? Many people, I've got friends that just don't really care about their sleep. They go to sleep 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up wherever 7 o'clock in the morning, have like, 4 hours of sleep. And they're like, I'm fine, I'm good, I'll just chug a Red Bull or something. And personally, for me, I hate not getting enough sleep. For me, 7 hours plus good quality sleep, I need it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna perform the best or at my best throughout the whole day. And I think many people neglect sleeping because, they think that it's not that important. But if you wanna, like me, have a good physique, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Recover, you need sleep. Sleep, in fact, is the number one thing when it comes to, having a good physique or wherever, getting lean, getting in shape. It's the number one thing. You have to get enough sleep in order to lose weight, to look good, to feel good. You need sleep. And in fact, I wrote a few stuff as well. I'll have a quick look. Kind of cool, not cool, but like, yeah, spit some facts out. So, of course, you need 30 minutes, wrong stuff. Right here. So, some of the stuff that I wrote down, obviously, if you don't get enough good quality sleep, instead of, most people think, oh, I'm burning fat. In fact, you're losing muscle tissue. So if you think that you're losing weight, you're not really losing weight, but the weight that you think you're losing, the fat, you're actually losing muscle tissue. And that's due to not having enough good quality sleep. So that's one of the things. Again, it'll help you prime your body, put all your hormones, everything in check, in place. Therefore, you're going to be able to perform at your best. If you go to the gym, you know you're going to have a good workout because you feel refreshed. Your body is at its prime. Your body is nice and recovered. Nothing wherever hurts. You feel good. You have that energy. And in terms of your health, obviously, your body's going to burn fat much better because it's more recovered. It's more awake. It's more energized. Because if you don't get enough sleep, you're asleep, you're tired, your body is tired, and obviously whatever you're going to eat, it's not going to be processed as well as if you had a good night's sleep. Therefore, get your sleep, in check, get good quality sleep. I know some people not suffer, but they don't get enough good sleep, and some of the main reasons is, for example, me, I don't really have blinds, so whenever the sun comes out, it comes out. And obviously, I usually wake up when the sun's out, which is, for me, I like it. But most people, they don't get enough sleep. Obviously, if you go to sleep late, you're going to wake up when the sun is out and it's going to be bright. And if you go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're probably going to wake up like 7, or, here the sun comes out like 5 already. So you're going to wake up pretty early. But obviously, blinds, make sure is the pitch black in your room. Some of the main stuff is, you don't realize, but your body is really sensitive to, for example, my body is really sensitive to stuff like, I don't know if you can see on the TV, there's a little red dot on the TV, where obviously when I press the TV, turn the TV on, it goes green, but there's a little red dot on the TV. And, most people don't realize, but things like that really affect your sleep. And also your phone, before you go to sleep, turn on, I think it's night mode or something like that, where your phone turns into like, it gets rid of certain colors that might affect your sleep or make it harder for you to fall asleep. That's one of the main things I've been doing for the past few months, and it honestly helped me quite a lot. And also, if you can, if you don't have blinds like me, cover your eyes, get one of those sleeping eye, whatever they're called, I'm not really sure. because sleep is really important. You know, a lot of people neglect it, a lot of people don't really care about their sleep. But if you want to have, you know, a good gym session, if you want to lose weight, you have to prioritize sleep. Sleep is the number one thing. Sleep is going to get you from A to B, you know, from being wherever, fat, you know, overweight, depressed, unsuccessful, to wherever, great physique, in shape, nice and lean, wherever, multimillionaire. You know, it'll get you to that status, because sleep, you need sleep. You need to recover, your mind needs to relax. Through sleep, your brain recharges. Next day, you get to think better, quicker, you get to do, you know, make better choices in life. If you feel more refreshed, you feel much better. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick video, and I hope to see you in the next one.